An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Giulia!
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Giulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Giulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE. A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponent, representing Man of 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. And it hasn't taken long for Giulia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Giulia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Giulia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
But then we have the statuesque Lash Legend, who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton, but you do have a point about Lash Legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Placing her in the corner.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed.
She's showing some signs of life here.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
She had that scouted.
Effectively using the knee.
And Lash Legend's really come into her own as a powerhouse here in WWE. Legend not afraid to impose her will in the ring to assert her dominance against her opponents.
Yeah, Cole, which is why it's a smart strategy to prevent her from doing just that. It's the case for pretty much every big wrestler around, and it's the case for taking on Lash Legend. Attack the base, chop down the big tree, shut down the power center. Then see how much dominance Legend will be able to assert.
Just going all out with every blow.
Nice takedown, could be looking for the triangle. Gotta pass the arm.
Got it. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands, fighting desperately, and she's free.
Remarkable power being shown here.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Giulia answers back.
Mounting. And hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Basement drop kick.
And Giulia is looking to the crowd for some support.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Hoisted up high here.
All the way down.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Crucifix head scissors.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's in.
She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow!
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Giulia with a hammer lock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh, bullseye.
Mounting. And hammering away. Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage. Look at this. Constant attacks from Giulia.
And Lash Legend's going through what so many powerhouses before her have. The bougie bully's been chopped down, and she's now struggling to dominate.
Oh, ouch. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Getting lifted to the top rope. Oof.
Ooh. What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky.
It won't go on much longer if this lands.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Oh! Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
What a display of strength here.
Unleashed.
Going for the cover. Giulia's shoulders are down. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Backpack face buster. Giulia looks knocked out.
The cover! Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1!
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Giulia needs to end this.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Lash Legend has been defeated.
This was not the outcome Lash Legend had in mind.
Absolutely not.